Liz. You fat saggy.
And guess what? Can I just say something? People are probably going to have a go at me about this, right? Whatever was said, me and you back and forward said the word.
Okay, this is what I'm going to say, and I figured this out last night. Claire Duffy actually gets Dan involved in situations more than anybody else, okay? Because what she does is, and this is my whole proof of point, was that last Saturday when I was having a chat with her, she kept trying to bring Dan's name into it. And I said, it's nothing to do with Dan. Dan, it's got nothing in the lines of Dan. I'm not talking about Dan. It's totally fucking irrelevant, okay?
You know, I'm invested.
Okay, so every time there's a scenario, she goes back to Dan, and it makes this whole fucking thing. I honestly believe she causes Dan more hassle than what people believe, and that is me, right? And she knows if she goes and says something to him, he will go because there's a reaction there.
You know why she uses Dan as well? Because obviously Dan's got a relatively big platform, and every time she mentions Dan, it's like she feels like she's got some clout behind Dan. Dan's my friend. I'm up Dan's bunda. I'm up Dan's ass. Well, stop dragging Dan into your fucking shit. If you had such a good friendship, you'd stop mentioning him everywhere, and then people won't have to go at Dan half the time. You're the part of the problem.
And Claire, if it's not AI, go back on your screen recordings, right, and pick it and have a look, and then you can show the proof that it's not.
That GPT tells me that's bullshit. It's her picture.
Okay, so do that then before you run around, because that's the difficulty, because you've run so many different lines that I don't think you understand what you're doing, Claire.
Oh, she's that flip-floppy. The way she licks my ass in the DMs, it's not like how she's online. We all know this by Duffy now. Half the time you've got to give her a wide berth and just ignore her. She gives me psychiatric vibes, Jodie, not Beyonce. She gives me psychiatric vibes. Check yourself in ASAP.
Worst of the worst to reach at that. You know
everything. Tell me that is her original picture.
Everyone in the chat. We said the worst of the worst, didn't we, Dan?
It's nothing to do with anyone else.
Can you see? Dan doesn't want to talk about what he said and done.
They want a voice on the
And she keeps going in. Dan doesn't want to talk about that.
Woman coming in there crying. She's gone to Mikey. Well, why don't Ellen go and get a psychologist tomorrow?
Why, if Ellen's so why is she watching my live and seeing who's in it?
Guys, can we tap up that screen, please? Guys, the gift gallery is open. Can we please complete it? And the gift gallery is there.
It's not even on in here because she's blocked. Richmond, come in.
Well,
she comes in a fake account to watch me.
Well, just to let you know, you know Peggy robbed 2 charities. You do know that, don't you?
She's actually called Joanna. That's her name.
Right. So here's the prime example. Peggy wasn't involved in that. Our whole conversation was with Mikey and Ellen, right? So then she brings Peggy into it.
Don't blame Dan. Don't blame Claire for Dan's behaviour. I've never once tolerated his behaviour. I'm talking about now.
Yeah, we're not blaming Claire for Dan's behaviour. I'm not doing that.
I'll talk about this clip where she's always trying to use his name on the app.
Yeah, and I didn't quite understand it. Didn't quite fucking understand it.
Well, that woman robbed 2 charities.
No, she never. Proof. Receipts.
Listen. All I'm going to say, right, is I have seen the receipts with regards to the police.
Receipts. Proof.
And that's all. And that's all. That's all you need to know.
Immediately.
Thief, and that's what she's now continued to put it around there.
Well, she said, because she goes with the fact of, I said, I believe her. No, I spoke to her that night.
No charity, Laura.
I says, right. I said, I believe you. Because she said, now it's 4 or 5 months now, Claire, and she's still not brought it. All she has to do is go on a print screen.
She's done fuck all wrong. Why is she going to admit to anything? Why is she showing you proof? She'd have to show you shit.
Realistically, right, because none of these people can answer me this question.
I can.
So I've apologised for it. I've changed my ways. I've stopped drinking as much. I've been to the doctors. I've got my tablets. I've started the ball rolling for therapy. I'm taking accountability. I've not done anything since. Hello, is it? What do they want from me? Because no one can answer me this question.
Pause it, Fraser. I don't want nothing.
No, they're going off.
I've got to give this the same mindset that I gave Evil Queen. Because if not, I'd be a hypocrite. Evil Queen has said the worst of the worst. But then I saw a change over a year. People might not like that about me. People might go, well, how could you still sit with EQ in the box, whatever. But I saw a very dramatic change in EQ. A very dramatic change. And I've not seen her go back to that actual ways before. So if he comes back in a year's time and I see the same change, who am I to stop anyone from changing? I'm not here to beat him down every day. But right this second now, it's very fresh and people don't think you can change within 3.5 days. But maybe if you do change, I hope you all the best in your change. Oh, Peggy, get back in the box then. Because I'll be the first to admit I ran EQ down when I first came on this app. I could not stand that woman. I've told her this. I could not stand the things she said and done. But then I saw the change.
I've just got two things to say. Dan thinks it's a flex telling everyone my name's Joanna. When I first came to the app, my name was Joanna to start with, and then I changed it so everyone knew who my name was. And secondly, I've just checked and it was the 8th of October you texted me that, Dan, so that was not the same night.
Yeah, I don't mind it. And I've already called her out. 1 minute, Peggy, sorry to cut you off. Flip-flop, just what clearly seems to have a problem with me liking EQ, right? I like EQ now, and I've called EQ out for them. I've gone hard on EQ when I first came on in here, and if Cockapoo was in here, I should tell you, I used to go hard on that woman all the flipping time for the things she said and done. But after a year's gone by, I've seen a change. What am I meant to do? Keep dragging her for years to come? I don't see that same person no more. Some people do change your life. Yes, she has said the worst on here. And she's done the most. And I've always gone hard on her for what she said and done. Like I would everybody else. But I've seen a dramatic change within the space of a year with EQ. Of me watching her. What do you want me to do? Keep dragging her? Carry on, Peggy.
Yeah, and where Dan says like you have to prove, what do I need to prove to him? He wasn't even on the app when this whole thing, do you know what I mean, the whole situation happened. I've got nothing to prove to Dan, absolutely nothing. Do you know what I mean? Like,
well, why do you have to show him anything? He's not.
I did, but at the end of the day, I showed Fraser a piece of information that obviously I said to him, I'm showing you this because I trust you, and do you know what I mean? Like, this is my proof that this is happening. I don't need to show the whole app because obviously it's an investigation, but I was showing Fraser so that I knew that Fraser could obviously have my back in situations. But I don't need to, do you know what I mean? I did what I had to do. I've done that and it's now out of my hands.
Peggy, you don't need to prove anything to anyone on this app. You know your truth. You don't.
I mean, I know the truth. Obviously, people that still, people still go, oh yeah, how can you sit with someone like that? Like, because they know I'm not that person.
Yes, we all know Peggy's innocent. And until you lot have got any other proof, well, you've got fuck off.
I know, now Claire's running with, I robbed 2 charities and then it was charity boxes. And I was like, what are you even on about? You don't even know what you're talking about to have a say on anything.
I bet she doesn't even know how it all started, Peggy.
She doesn't. And that's why I tried to ask her yesterday. I said, how did it all start? And she said, and she changed the subject because she doesn't know.
I'm sorry, she doesn't even know what day it is half the time. So she can't on this. And if you're gonna, and if I know personally you're not gonna take offence to Duffy. Just ignore her.
Oh no, I never. And that's the thing. The thing is nobody on the internet is gonna ever trigger me to such lengths. You know what I mean? Like people have tried to expose me. People have tried to come for me. Then I'm like fucking oil. Like it just slicks off me. Like, do you know what I mean? People say to me all the time, "How do you take so much shit?" And I was like, because people on the internet, they're not real. It's a persona that people play.
Rice Cakes wants to go and do a bank with you.
I got an ECHP review at 2, Rice Cakes. So can we do it after?
She's on a timeline.
Yeah, but I need to go because I need to drive to this ECHP
Okay,
review.
but just remember, you don't have to prove yourself to nobody on this app.
No, I don't need. No, I'm doing it to prove my. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I am doing it to prove people wrong, but people know the truth. Like, like Phil has a joke about it. Other people have a joke.
Piss off, not today, love. Piss off, you.
We have a laugh and joke about it, you know, like Phil always be like, oh, scam, you know what I mean? Like it's now a thing. Like people know that I wasn't a part of it, and people who still think I'm a part of it behind little fake accounts come in my inbox, in your real account, and then we can have a discussion. But don't hide behind some sort of fake account.
Unmute her, please.
If I've got anything to say to anyone, I say it on my account. Do you know what I mean? I don't need to hide behind anyone to say it.
100% on, 100%.
So yeah, it's a fake. Yeah, there's a fake one of Duffy going around. It was in a live that I was in this morning, and I think, and it came in the box, and it's a man.
Oh.
So
why would a man want to pretend?
Emma,
to be
I'm good, Emma.
Why would a man want to pretend to be Duffy? That's a weird thing to do. It is the real Duffy. I'm friends with Ronnie. Why would a man want to be to pretend to be a woman? It's weird.
But yeah, no, I didn't know Def is not Matt because they came in the box and they spoke and it definitely wasn't him. I think I know what it is, but I'm not going to say because I don't want to be wrong.
Yes, Claire, apparently there's a fake person going around with you. But that's what you get for being a gobshite sometimes, Claire.
Yeah, it's like, I got a screenshot of the account. It's something like Silly Billy.
Oh, God.
So just, if anyone else has that in their life, just be careful. It's Silly Billy is not Scruffy Duffy. Well, anyway, this E6 review is calling me, so I will see you all later. Enjoy.
Okay, bye, home.
My son Phil, she's a bitch.
Oh, we're going to Phil now. Go on, Phil. Peggy, send me it, please. I don't think Peggy's very happy with you because you called her a fucking scammer again. Claire, you need to watch your mouth for calling people scammers. What kind of shit stitch?
You said this. Yes, I know I said it. Well, yeah, I know I said it. So, what is it that you want, love? Let me know. Put it on the postcard.
Do you want blood?
Well, that's a really silly thing to say.
You know what it is? You know when people say that? Do you want me to off myself? Do you want blood? Like, why are you trying to put that on somebody else's name?
As I said, it's about change and seeing a change. That's what it comes down to.
If you're going to change, you're going to change. I wish him all the best. I hope he really does change. I hope he really does fixes himself together. Because who am I to stop someone from wanting to better themselves? I wish him all the best in the world with that. Will he ever stand by the stuff he said? No.
What we're doing is address.
Oh, here we go. No, you can't. But I hope he just fixes himself, whatever problems he's got. Because clearly there's problems.
You stop fucking twisting stuff, body shaming me.
What do you want from me, bitch? What do you want?
What do I want from you? I want you to stop being fucking vile to women.
Well, then fuck off away from me. Stop trying to get in.
I haven't even been fucking near you. You haven't changed one bit. You have not changed one bit.
Alive day after day.
You haven't changed one bit. Why have you just put a song on? Why have you just put a song on and said that? Yeah, why did you do that? Because you're not fucking oil. You're not an oil people.
TG, did you want the box? My boxes are getting
in yourself, are you? Let's be honest.
Well, I'd rather be me than you with your roses.
Would you? Well, I'd rather be me than you.
Oh, good.
So there you go. But you can't sit on an app and say the worst about women. You know what I mean? It's absolutely fucking ridiculous.
And who are you to call anyone out? You want to fucking look on your own doorstep with what your fucking boyfriend says to people, sweetheart.
Well, that's nothing to do with me. I'm me, and you're you, aren't you?
After fucking day,
yeah,
calling people the most like gossip.
You have said the app.
Come and leave me out of it. What did I do? You see, when I'm not even in the room. When I'm not even in the box, what did I do?
Nothing to do with me. I'm me, and you're you, aren't you?
What did I do?
Yeah.
Calling people the most like gossip.
You have said the absolute worst.
Calling people the most? Whenever you call someone the most?
I don't know what I've done. Why me again? I swear to God, I'm going to have a mental breakdown me one of these days, Fraser.
I don't know.
Bitches are about to get told. What did I do again? I'm not even in the fucking room.
I don't know what you've done.
I'm not even in the fucking bastard room.
On this app, no one has said anything as bad as you. All you're doing is literally twisting stuff.
The one thing I don't agree with is I would never expect anyone to blame somebody's partner for that person's actions.
No. Wherever you
Unless
park.
that person, and
Yeah.
then when you're trying to address it, you have to be that level.
Grumpy chocolate issues. Jump in my box a minute. Jump in my box ASAP. Jump in my box a minute. Not having this today. Jump in my box a minute. I'd quickly get in. Not fucking today. Fraser, I'm gonna need fucking tablet for this shit. Jump in my box.
If that's what you're doing,
Why do
you're
you
twisting
try to
stuff.
gain off
Why
me?
did you feel the need?
anything?
Why did you feel the
Why
need
do
to
you
sit?
feel the need?
No. Why did you feel the need to sit and play a song like that about a woman, body shaming them? You've not changed at all.
Think that you have
why
the
about-
God-given
I raised
right
it this morning,
to
she's
slate
like,
me
"Man, smash
day
it."
after day.
I don't slate you. I haven't been on for fucking a week and a half, so I can't slate you.
I'll give Sandy a due. I'll give Sandy a due. She hasn't been on for a week, and this issue came to her. Well, that's why I'm going to give Sandy a due. This issue came to her room. She didn't potentially go out of her way to mention Dan. It came to her room. She has. Oh, I haven't seen her on for a week. Chocolate, are you in my box? Chocolate, get in my box now. You little shit. She was in the comments on Monday. In whose comments? Fuck my fucking life, Fraser.
I've not been on this app for a week and a half, so how do I slate you? Bully bastards, are you actually...
What do you see me by bully bastard? I'm not a bully. Guys, am I a bully? Can we do a poll? You can be truthfully honest. Am I a bully? Quick poll. Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no.
Can I
Coming on again, bringing shit up left, right and centre about Sunday. What do you mean, Cafe? Right, Gigi, I'm not coming on again, bringing shit up left, right and centre about Sunday. What am I bringing up about a Cafe? The clip's there. The clip is there. Oh, 9 people think I'm a bully. Oh. But I don't see what I'm doing wrong here by playing this clip. Sandy came in at the beginning. She knew I was going to play the last night's drama. 11 people saying I'm a bully.
I haven't voted yet.
Do you actually think I'm a bully? Oh, I've got 18. Why are all these people saying I'm a bully? Oh, can you tell me why you think I'm a bully? Biggest bully on the app? Timmy, do you think I'm a bully? Emma, do you want to get in my box and tell me? Chocolate, instead of commenting, get in my box as well.
You bully me.
Because you're trying to financially manipulate me. Well, I don't fucking financially manipulate anyway. Do you know why? Because I don't fucking make shit all on this app. I make like £20 a day, less than that. So I'm really not manipulating anyone. Because if that's my manipulation skills, mate, then I'm fucked. Emma, I'm fucked then, because if that's how I'm manipulating people. Go on, piece of cake. Get in my box, Chocolate, because you always have the most to say. I don't understand where you're getting that information from. And that's one thing I'm not going to do, despite me hating Grumpy. One thing I'm not going to do is put PFD on his name. Yeah, he's done some questionable things and said some questionable things, but to put that on someone's name, you can't go around doing that. Not you, Emma. Someone explain to the other Emma what a PFD is. You can't just be putting that on people's names. TG, now I'm going to kill you one of these days. No, not you, Emma. EDF, you mean? All right, but I think I read it wrong. PFD. I read it wrong. Fucking read it wrong. All right, carry on with the clip. I'm getting all wound up with these comments.
I didn't did not even open my mouth about
Yes,
you.
you did. Yes,
No, I
you
didn't.
did. Yes,
Everyone
you
in the
did.
comments are saying
No,
you didn't
no,
say a
it's
word
not
about him.
yours.
You didn't
It's
say a
not
word about him. So
It's
why
just
did
not
you put a song
yours.
on and say that about a woman?
I don't believe
I did not open my fucking mouth. Are you listening?
When I'm minding my business.
Are you actually listening?
When I'm
I did not
minding
open my
business,
mouth.
yes, I don't speak about you because I don't know you.
What about
You don't
Ellen?
know
Why are
me.
you sending people to Ellen's house
Who's sending anyone?
to
Tell me
grape her?
show the
You?
proof. Who's showing? No, listen
You,
to me
that's
now.
what you
Listen to
said.
me. Listen to me now.
Go
so
on.
That day, when I showed the messages of it, it's because I was in a manic fucking state of me fucking tits.
And what did you say? You're sending what to a house?
There's no excuse, though. No excuse for things you said. Sorry. There's no excuse. There's no excuse for things he said. Manic state and no manic state. I don't believe there's an excuse for it. I don't think there's an excuse for body shaming either, and I don't think there's an excuse for the next part said neither. There's just no excuse for none of this shit show. And we're not running a hate campaign on Dan before anyone runs back and says I'm running a hate campaign, because I wish him all the best. Go on. Carry on.
Mentioned anything about Ellen since? No, I'm not battling.
Okay.
Duffy wants the box.
Mentioned Ellen since
battle.
she wants to.
He's not there.
Fuck off, Levi.
I hope, yeah.
She's doing it. Stop it, Levi.
Just one battle.
But
Please. One battle.
that's all it is, for attention again. That's all she's doing. All she's doing. Again.
No,
again,
it's
again,
not for
again.
attention, Dan. That
Yes,
is the
it is.
worst stuff that you've said. And to go on live tonight and actually say,
Yes, Duffy.
Hi, yeah, hi. Afternoon, guys. Just a quick one. It wasn't about Dan in the beginning. So when we went into Sandy's, we was having a laugh, a joke, and then it became a hate live against Dan.
It did.
Though with Sandy being the host, Sandy was only the host, right? What I'm trying to say is, everybody came in and I was getting hammered left, right and centre. So I just want to put that out there. There was like 4-on-1 in Sandy's.
But you hammer everybody left, right and centre on this app. And you're the biggest right on here.
I'm just talking about what's going on here is, obviously it looked like she was holding a hate live. Do you understand what I mean?
I understand that, yeah, but I don't think it's a hate live when it concerns you, because you bring a lot of the hate.
Excuse me, I only stand up for myself. I only stand up for myself.
No, you don't. You stand up for those people you sit with. You run your mouth every day about people's kids, people's looks, people's family.
Kids.
Yeah, kids. You were speaking on kids yesterday. You do the most on this app, Claire, and expect people not to have a comeback at you.
No. We're not talking about me. See how you twisted it to me.
That's why the boxes were going at you. Because you do the most on that.
No. They were going at Dan, not me.
They were going at you for sitting with Dan.
They were going at you for sitting me down. We played the clip.
Yeah, but listen to what I'm trying to say to you. It wasn't meant to be that. When I do a live, GG, and people come into mine, Sandy comes into mine all the time. Sandy always comes into mine, and she's lovely. She sings, we have a laugh. But as soon as we went to Sandy's, it was a hate live against Dan. I don't care what anyone says it was.
That was not a hate live against Dan. Dan didn't get mentioned until you lot all jumped in the boxes. You get in the box and always mention Dan. That's why Dan gets brought up, because
I never mentioned Dan. No. People said, kick her out, she sits with Dan, I will sit where I want.
But people don't want to sit with you though, because of the way you run your mouth.
It's not about me, it's about Dan. It switched.
Well, it's switched because you sit with Dan. So people might not like you because of that, Claire. You've got to understand.
Yeah, but hold on a minute though. Sandy comes in mine, we have a laugh. So when I went into hers, why couldn't it be the same energy?
Because it's a different audience. Different audience, different people, different room.
At the end of the day, I'll sit with Dan and I'll sit with who I want. I don't dislike you, Gigi.
No one's saying you can't go do what you want.
Hold on 1 minute. Gigi, I don't dislike you. I think you're actually a very nice lady. and I don't think you're horrible, right? I'm actually not a horrible person. I have a laugh.
Why don't you show people that though on the app, Claire? Instead of going for people's kids and shouting all the time and raising your voice and going the hardest, why don't you show people inside to you?
Let me explain something to you. Listen to what I'm saying. You know, they're talking about my kids on a bus 3 years ago. They're talking about my kids constantly. Listen, I have to go back and hit harder. Unfortunately, Gigi, that is what I'm like.
Okay, there's been plenty of times where I've been in a box with you, I've been in a room and no one said anything to you, and next week, you know, yappa, 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 for no reason. Like yeah, but then people are going to attack you back.
No, but I'm talking about yesterday in Sandy's. Yesterday in Sandy's, it turned out to be a hate live on Dan. I'm sorry, but it did, babe.
People are right to voice their opinion. Just like when Dan does his FYP, he voices his opinion. Everyone's got a right to say what they feel.
I've got to hurry up because I've got to get ready. Listen, right. Basically, let me just explain. Ellen jumped in.
Oh, there you go. I gave you your time. You can hurry the fuck up out of here. You had to hurry up. I didn't want to hear your fucking excuses anymore. See you later. There we go. Let's get back to FYP.
Started from. Do you know where this started from? Should I have said it? No. But let me tell you where it started from, Sandy. Leave us doing that, you annoy me now.
Why can't you have a battle?
Where it started is when I went out with that lad and there was all come to him and then that man essayed me in the toilets because that's what he did. And Ellen sat there in that box going, ha, this is the best day ever. So I said, well, considering she said that that's happened to her, you wouldn't be acting like
Ellen
that.
would not say that. Ellen would not say that.
Everyone's seen it, screen recorded, everyone's seen it, love. Ellen said it, categorically said it.
Best day ever about Elvis, that's what she said.
Best day ever, this is
about Elvis.
Go and ask, chat, go over.
Everyone's saying it. Show
saying this.
Everyone said, show the receipts. I don't understand, like, why.
I can't put up with her. She had to go, so I'll let her go really quick. Thank you. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you. I love that. That's a cute gift. Thank you, whoever sent that. The chat's gone a bit fast. I don't know what happened there. Did Ellen say this? Did Ellen not say this? Grace? Oh.
As far as
box.
As far as I'm aware, it was to do with about an Elvis thing that was going on.
Was it?
Yeah, as far as I'm aware.
I don't think Helen would say this though. She comes across as nice and sweet and she's just a lovely person. So I don't see her saying this. Because why would she mention anything to do with Dan? Peggy, I know this, but I've been proven so many times wrong on this app, so I just have to question. She said it about Elvis, not Dan. Also, why did Dan mention her then?
I don't know.
I don't know what the fuck's going on here. Oh, 1 minute. I need to put my glasses on, go on, Fraser. I'm getting all confused.
You're saying shit about people you're meant to be trying to change, but you're not.
Who am I saying stuff about?
Well, for a start, right, you're still going on about people day to day. I didn't say shit about... Dan, let me talk. Let me talk. I didn't say shit about you.
You're making the mistake of thinking that this is a pass for everyone to go at me.
No. Fucking don't play the victim. Don't play the victim at all. You're full of shit. Do not play the victim at all.
You've had your 2 minutes.
I've had me 2 minutes. Well, I tell you what, Dan. Yeah, absolute wronging. What we're doing is...
Very much. It's not fair now. Can we just at least complete the live goal? I only put 2 up today. Thank you very much. Go on, what was all that?
Thank you.
Oh, TG's got a battle on Friday, guys. TG's got a battle at 12 o'clock with Ashley. Judo. So be there. Oh, she's coming for you. Right, go on, Fraser. Oh, Jack. When did Jack come back onto the scene?
That's what they do.
Sorry?
When did Jack come back around?
She's been in his life for ages, even though it was the one that ran her... right,
Have I missed a segment? I'm just looking to think where I've lost his segment, Fraser, because I've missed something. Jag back?
Months ago.
When didn't Dan get in my box? Oh God, right, let's get into this quickly. Come on. I'm so confused.
Yeah, apparently only Jag sits with him now.
1 minute, we're going to get into that, play this clip.
Every single day they do that. Every single day, that's what they do. They can do, listen, if they want to message my address, they can do. Look at the last one, he fucked right off and I fucking plunged it. I'm not starting on that. But rest assured, someone send me Sandy's address now. Someone send me your address, because I'll get some.
Can I just make this very aware, right? And this is not me defending Dan one little bit, but addresses were mentioned on both sides. You know how I'm fair in here, guys, and I just have to call it for what it is. Addresses was made on both sides.
Yeah.
But I'm just trying to pick up my jaw from fucking Jag coming back.
She's a mod for him, yeah.
Oh, drop me out. Carry on going. I'm going to get into this Jag in a minute.
Want to go right round there? No, I'll ring his dad. That's what I'll do.
Oh, I don't know whose clip this is, babe.
They're actually sad as fuck. They are sad as fuck. Exactly, they all just want. I thought it was coming down. They're all sad as
Oh,
fuck.
sad as fuck, thank you very much.
Exactly.
I'm polite. I'm a bunch of...
Exactly.
Guys, can we get some
I don't
property?
need to team up with anyone.
The shares are up and the taxes
Listen.
get higher.
Where can I send a message on there?
Can't get a gift card.
No one did. It's really sad. It's really sad the fact that they try and fucking finger, that they try and, what's it called, drag people down the way that they do, because, so what have they said about the house? They can do what they want, I don't give a shit. I do not care. It says more about them, they're an absolute disgrace. Absolute disgrace.
Thank you.
What do they want from me though, realistically?
Thank you.
Exactly.
Peggy, second you get in the box.
Yes, come on, Pegs, I'll let you in. Thought you had an assessment.
Yeah, I do. I'm literally putting that to it now. But I just got a thing to do with his mod. So they are now friends and mod because obviously that person used to be very, very close with Ellen and used to be very, very close with Joey Ticky. That is why.
I was just going to say that about Jag. I knew she was very close with Joey.
Yeah, Joey and Ellen, and then all of a sudden, you know, she's back on their best. She's his mod. So you know, and obviously, yeah. I'm just going to leave that one there, but that is my opinion. They've teamed up together because obviously they were friends previous.
Oh,
So
very convenient, all this. Please, excuse me, Unknown. I'm going to get into mine and Jack's issue in a minute. You fucking watch yourself. You're testing me.
You leave me alone, you scruffy bitch. Right, I'm going. Bye, everyone.
Excuse me, Unknown. No, she's fucking not. Not from what happened with me, you know. Go on, Fraser.
But that's what they want to do. They want to try and trigger me. But what they're doing is, they can try and fucking do it all they want. Yes, they do.
I don't want to trigger no one.
Exactly.
FYP.
Exactly. Because, Amelia, it's getting them attention.
Thank you for
It's
that.
getting them attention.
I don't like attention, I'm not going to lie.
The thing is that my people, they want me here. Now, you're not their people, you're my people. You belong to me.
We belong together.
It's just Ellen is no more than an alcoholic. That's all she does is drink.
I don't
Now, that being said,
because someone share this to Sandy.
Just a question. How would you know that somebody drinks if you don't know anything?
Say that again.
But you just said Ellen was an alcoholic. That's an assumption.
We can't be chucking around assumptions. This is what's wrong with this app. How do you know she drinks? How do you know she's an alcoholic? Because you've been on this app drinking loads. Shall we call you an alcoholic? It's not really fair, is it?
people coming to your gaff, trigger warnings, sent the adder. Donna Marie, that's fine. Tell the
It did get said first, I can't lie.
What?
About going round to his gaff first.
Listen, he's currently looking after his friend's son. And regardless, nobody should be going around there anyway. Same as nobody should be going around Sandy. She's got kids there.
Not his gaff though, is it?
You know what I mean? No one should be. He's doing something, right? That I said well done for Corey for doing. So for him doing what he's doing as well, there's a lot there. So for what he's doing,
Can we not just all turn up though? We're not the fucking man den.
you know what I mean?
Can we all just leave each other's gaffs alone and keep the beef on the app?
Listen, I can't turn around and say one for one. I don't.
No one will go for my family. Okay.
I won't 100% go. Well, he deserved it. No, he doesn't.
Because so shall this the
He's got a
same.
son there as well. So
His babysitting is different to what Corey's doing. Well, I don't know the ins and outs of this, but if
we don't truly listen, regardless whether he is or not, and the kid's there, regardless if he's babysitting or not. Right? He's babysitting. He's got a kid at his house, regardless. That makes no difference, does it?
all these creators acting like the big man. Well, we should do less of the pulling up, though. Less of the pulling up.
Okay. Tell that she can.
He's with kids. Yeah, that shouldn't happen either. He should be threatening to pull up.
Although I would like to address, when you talk about dragging someone, Dan, just saying, I actually haven't spoken you in a bad way. I've not dragged you, I've not dragged you chalk or anything. But you quite openly wanted to speak about my sexuality this morning.
Oh, what did he say about you?
So, he believes I'm gay or bi at most. Let me state something. It wouldn't matter if I was or if I wasn't.
You'd still be my bestie regardless.
Makes no difference, does it?
Doesn't make no difference. I still love you the same.
My sexuality has nothing to do with anybody. And if I wanted to come out as being gay, I would come out as being gay. And let me tell you now, I would be proud to be a member of that community. I am a straight person. I have a most amazing girlfriend.
What's top religion?
I'm quite happy with being who I am.
You are, and we love you for it.
Thank you. Oh, and also I'm not calculated down. There's a difference, and I don't mansplain. I try and explain things that people don't know. It's not mansplaining.
And no one's trying to take anyone's platform.
Cheers, Peggy. Appreciate that.
Because we work together as a team.
What a bunch of sad, lonely, pathetic people.
Thanks, Alicia.
Yeah, awesome cat.
I was about to DM you.
I'm shocked. Listen, I ain't shocked at all. I ain't shocked. I'm just not giving them the reaction that they want. These people are lower than low.
Hey, not me.
We'll see. Anyway, I am not getting into this. I'm not being triggered because this is...
You?
I love that, Alicia.
No, he picked you up, Chief.
They want someone that is mentally unwell. Now, let's just narrow this down, right? Let's just dumb it down a bit here. So, they know that I'm mentally unwell, right?
I'm sorry, but we're all mentally unwell. Now, I need checking into a psych unit 3 times a week. Let's not play this card. Because I had 3 mental Bs on Sunday. 3 mental Bs on Sunday, and now someone want to check me in? Because we're all not mentally fucking well on this app. Because we're all on TikTok. You've got to be a level a bit unhinged to do this side of TikTok. Oh, thank you. You just reached level 26. Big up. Thank you. We're all a bit unmentally hinged on this app.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
I just wanted to show something quickly, if that's okay.
Oh, yeah, that's fine, yeah.
1 second, bear with.
Oh,
Just wanted to show this.
Sorry, Claire.
Hey, shut your fucking mouth and scrub the fake tan off your face, you bitch. Leave me alone. Okay, that's it. Thanks. Sorry, I'll let you get on. Kick me out.
I'm going into the...
Come and kick me.
Oh, I'm hiding again. Fucking put Fraser back in the big box. Oh, I'm hiding again. Claire, I did not know that was going to happen. Freaking hell. I promised Claire yesterday I wouldn't do this to her. I've had to go back on my word twice. Claire, don't come for me. Alicia has priority in my boxes. So if Alicia wants a box, she gets the box immediately at any time. I put my camera on, babe. You did. You're like, I can't help it, mate. You and Alicia got beef. Take it to the streets. Just out here doing the Lord's work.
Claire, was you fake tanning?
Was you? I thought you were fake tanning.
Right.
That was all. Thank you, Alicia. Alicia, tell her it's not fucking me.
Right, that's the end of those ones.
Because I promised I wouldn't do a dirty. They did really do a dirty though, didn't they? Alicia, not Alicia, and Duffy, I can't lie though, you got done dirty. You want the best of the filter slips. This is why you're better off just coming on being yourself. Bullying behaviour, winner is bullying. It was bullying after all she said to everybody else. And get out of here. Have a day off. Have a day off. Oh, Angie's quite good.
You're right.
Angie B is quite good at that. You've got a girlfriend. She quite fancies your voice.
With me?
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
I think his girlfriend will appreciate it as well. His trouble will appreciate it. I appreciate it all the time.
So, right, okay. So, this shit went down last night.
What shit went down?
So, this is Zach, who decides to throw shade at the Smithy family. And, yeah, Claire, what's your Frank Tannin? And the Wolf and Miss JJ. So I played this last night, and then I was just doing my live, chatting away. Then I saw Jay in the comments, and then all of a sudden I heard this voice, and the Wolf was in my boxes. I was like,
"Yeah, let him in."
I didn't even know.
I just thought no, because then I got a follow off chain. I thought I was barely in that live because I had to keep nipping out because I was watching the other drama.
Yeah, so I had no idea.
Right, let's go.
There was a video, and I will find that.
Tap Gigi's face, not mine.
Tap my
video on my life where they made a big hoo-ha about, hi guys, so everyone that's entered the raffle, so basically you're raffling off a flat that you haven't even got yet, rather than put your money into it, which is what I do with my raffles.
Okay.
You are
correct, like I did last night. They had purchased the house. They had done the house up, and it had to be at a level. If it didn't reach what a market value would be on that raffle, it would be half of the cash value. So the value, if it was 170,000 pounds, then half of the cash value would go to the winner. The reason they didn't make it by £9,000, okay, so it had to go to half. If it had gone to the full amount by the £9,000, there would be no issue whatsoever.
Fraser, I'm just a bit confused. How this man's giving out he is shared. I'm having shared, okay. How this man is giving advice on giveaways.
Well, that's the hypocrisy, isn't it? Yes, explaining. Yeah, sorry. Everyone, just get on with it. Fuck it. If you don't know, you don't know.
Jeffree Star, my holidays, my concerts that I send people to, I get it all before I give it away. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's my point. So you're raffling off a flat that doesn't even exist, and you're saying, well, you know, we needed £81,000.
But it did exist. Thank you.
Basically, that 81,000 or whatever. If I'm wrong, Tell me different.
That was the money that was put in, but there was also more. It didn't just reach the market value for Nick to get back the money he had put in to doing it up. Okay?
Fiona, I'm sick of him going on about my Beyonce. I'm the fucking Beyonce around here.
Legit.
Thank you.
Telling that, well, not Sam and Jay. They're telling, the Smithy family are telling people, now we're £9,000 short, so unfortunately we're just going to have to give the £81,000 or have...
Okay, the reason why it was £9,000 short, because it wouldn't have reached the market value, and they would not have recuperated the money from it. It was never about anything else. It was in the terms and conditions. If you looked on the fucking third party app, it stated why it was there, clear as fucking day. Charlie Bucket, read the fucking T's and C's.
I don't get it though. He didn't like it when people were questioning these giveaways.
However much it was, 2 people, we're going to raffle that off instead because we missed the deadline and this and that. So basically it was like a speed up. So come, quick. Like, listen, I got an iPhone ready to give away for one of mine. Do you know what I mean?
Open the box.
Does anyone want this phone?
For my super fans. It's like, come on. Well,
I'll tell you what, I'll do you a deal. How much is super fans?
I don't even know. I don't have a super fan. I think I've got about 3 super fans.
£7, 10. If I get 100 super fans, I'll go get one. I'll put it up for a raffle. There you go.
I don't literally have a super fan. You can still get super fans.
We're £9,000 short. No, you're not. Your followers were £9,000 short. You needed £9,000 more pounds.
Why are we questioning this?
But the Smithy family could have put that and given the flat to someone that needed it.
No, that was never. Listen, that was never the idea of it. It was allowing an opportunity for people to enter a raffle, and if it got you on the fucking housing market and gave you a place, that's great. Why would he? Oh, you just don't fucking get it.
I don't get it.
Listen, he does so much fucking charity work or whatever. He's roughing up a fucking flat. It's not a fucking. He does all the presents for kids at Christmas. He does everything else.
Why would he think this much?
It pissed me off last night.
Why would he get into something this much? He won the raffle fair and square. He bought his tickets. He won it. Mind your goddamn fucking business. Because if you'd have won it, you'd have been jumping around like this. I've won. Like, you should have entered. If you're that jealous, you should have fucking entered.
You know? Yeah, I mean, girl, you didn't need to win a prize to, you can afford IVF. Come on now. Let's not beat around the bush. Let's say it how it is.
Do you know how expensive IVF is? Yes, you might have money in the bank. Yes, you might have things to cover your bills and do what you have to do. But IVF is so expensive. Come on. Can't just keep doing rounds of IVF when you feel like it. That's nobody's goddamn fucking business. Sorry, that really wound me up, that did. That really wound me up, that bit. Because how can anyone talk about anyone's finances when it comes to IVF? Fucking hell, it's not as easy as just going to the NHS and getting it.
Well, Wolf explained why they couldn't go to why they wouldn't have got it on the NHS as well. There's
loads of different criteria you've got to fit under a big bracket. I know someone that's gone through IVF, it's a fucking hard thing to go through. And then no one had to bring up the IVF. What the fuck did that have to do with anything? They decided to tell people what they were going to spend the money on. That's their prerogative, nobody else's business. Nobody else's business. If you'd have won the money, what would you have spent your money on? Nobody's business. It's giving bitter. Sorry, Fraser, that really wound me up.
Well, a basic IVF package on its own is anywhere from £2,750 £1,000 to £5,240. If you have to have the fertility medication, it varies by dose from 700 to 3,000. Screening initial to 5 to 1,000. So you're already looking at 10,000 for one lot.
We don't even need to explain it. Because it's not even things we should be explaining.
Crazy.
What was humans on the internet? People should just none of the business why they're spending the money on.
You know, it's audience manipulation at its finest. No, don't troll them two, because I have time for them to. But these two couldn't take... We can't enter a competition in case we make money. Well, no, it's called morals, babe. Just as...
Well, there's no morals, because if they won the lottery... Are they not allowed the lottery now? Hello, Miss Timo, darling.
Here's requesting my box now.
Same as I know there's people who aren't in a financial position to afford a flat. Just like people aren't in a financial position to afford whatever they want to change their lives. When me, yourself, Sam, the Smithy family, we are all in very lucky financial positions. Sometimes we come up against it, but we're much more privileged on social media than others. I know.
What does their financial position have to do with winning the money, Fraser?
It doesn't.
I could be a millionaire, and if I put a lottery ticket on and won it, what? It made me even richer, so bloody what? So fucking what? Back your business. And your bloody business.
We got a couple of mutual friends. Yeah, I've heard a lot about you. You know, but why are we going to enter it?
What was that?
You know, Sam could have done the right thing.
What was that, Fraser?
No, don't worry, because if a...
Okay.
Did I click that?
Hang on. I challenge you then, Zach. The money that you make from your raffle, do the right thing with it.
1 minute, Fraser. Did you just clock that bit that I clocked?
What?
He said, I've got loads of friends. I know all about you.
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean by that?
No, it's crazy. You're here in the next clip, boy.
Fuck's sake.
Straight entered one of my raffles, I'd be like, nah. Straight off the bat. Especially when it's a life-changing money like that. Because if we're going to talk about money, let's not. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I mean? We are in a lucky position. It's not about enter this and that. It's about, well, you know, but it's just a bit convenient. It's perfect promotion, isn't it?
So on the reverse then, if they hadn't won that money, would you say well done for putting 60 quid into it to help boost the ticket sales? Would you do that?
And I don't think him doing his boxing next weekend and promotion, I don't think he needs any promotion for his boxing. He got enough promotion after the last boxing match. And everyone was so invested.
No one was taking profit. But come on, you know what I mean though, girl. You know what I mean.
Hi, Zach.
You're right.
And this is the moment you may shit your pants.
I don't know what he means. Does he want to spell this out? Because I'm confused.
The face that he looks.
Just a quick one then, just for your logic, right? Just to understand this. So obviously, by the way, just so you know, I don't make money on TikTok. Like I don't battle. You'll never have seen me in a battle. It's nothing I do. So number one, you're talking about your money you make on the app. I do TikTok shop, but I have a full-time job and career. Like I work hard for every pound I've got. But anyway, so Sam, like every other
you earn a lot. You earn a lot. Yeah,
because I work hard for it. I've got a career. I've been working for 15 years with the same company. I'm not not disputing that, but I work hard for it and I also help a lot as well. But anyway, regardless, Sam entered that competition like every single other person that entered. He paid £60. I was in Istanbul and he'd done it 5 minutes before the raffle actually got drawn because he was like, why is there so many people in this live? Okay? So when his name came up, he was jumping about my living room and I've showed the videos on live because I've got the Ring cameras for the dogs. And he was jumping about like in shock. Now, people might like this or not like it, but the reality is, yeah, me and Sam make money, but I've not got enough money to pay for 10 rounds of IVF. And that's the reality. So if Sam wins that money...
Like I just said...
And wants to use it for that...
Like I just said, just because you make good money does not mean you have got spare change in your back pocket to pull out IVF kind of money. It doesn't work like that.
Agreed.
IVF, he's got every bloody right to do it. So regardless of me making money, because I work 5 days a week and I'm away from home quite a lot, and regardless of Sam doing his boxing promotion and making money that way, like, what is the issue here?
How was it drawn? Because I'm not really, I've only just seen clips of the Smithy family, and I just thought from a publicity and PR standpoint, it was a bit of you've got to admit, it did look a bit sketchy. Like, you can't.
Yeah, it is. I didn't watch the draw. I was in Istanbul.
Competition, you win, and now it's sketchy.
And let me state, there's no sketchiness about the raffle. You buy the tickets, you're assigned a number. When you draw the raffle, the number comes up. There is no way, shape or form that you can fix this.
Why can't you just jump in my box 1 minute?
Who is it?
Sandra.
There is no way that you can fix this. Sorry, Jay, we're talking about it. It's, again,
I just want to quickly ask her something.
Go on, quickly, I'm just out, go on.
Okay, just ask you something. Did you say this morning that your windows got put through?
I cannot disclose that information.
Oh.
Who said that? Claire Duffy?
No, a few people in the chat said you said it this morning.
I did actually say it this morning, yeah.
So they did get put through? Was you
something did happen, but I don't really want to show everyone online.
All right then. That's all I wanted to clarify.
But yeah, something happened anyway. But not a full window, like, you know, the side one.
Yeah.
The side one near the door.
And do you think that came from Dan?
Don't have a clue. I do not have a clue.
All right then. That's all I wanted to
It wasn't the front ones, it was the side one next to the door.
Oh God. That's a bit scary. I hope you're all right.
Yeah, fine. It's been fixed this morning anyway.
All right then, hon.
All right, try.
Bye.
Yeah.
Well, that's what went down in the Houses of Commons.
Right, yeah, so saying there's no way on any shape or form that it could ever be fucking fixed. There's no way it can be fixed at all.
Sam was at home, and then my ring camera was going off mad, and Sam was jumping about the kitchen and living room, like pacing. I showed it on camera.
How did they draw it though? Because like I've not got an issue with you and Sam.
See, the fucking issue is, and I'll be honest with you, if you don't know about it, why are you going to throw shade at something because you come off looking really fucking stupid?
True.
You
guys can do that. Can
really fucking stupid. You've even got this poor lady, Jay's lovely, right? You've got this lady in the box telling you, regardless of whatever way and whatever happens, she works hard for her fucking money, and you go, it looks sketchy, but how did they do it? And you know, PR and the timing, bullshit, mate.
But then can I just, you know, like I always play devil's advocate a bit. And obviously I don't agree with anything that he's saying right now. But if you look at it from the other side, is he not just allowed to have an opinion?
But that's not an opinion, though, is it?
No, to be fair, it's not, is it?
It's not an opinion.
No, to be fair, you might be right.
That's not an opinion. That is actually speaking bullshit.
Yeah, that's talk about people's finances that you know nothing about.
Yeah, that's not an opinion. That's bullshit.
That's inserting yourself into someone's private life that you know nothing about.
Yeah.
It's like far from.
I don't know, but Zach, I feel like sometimes you do, and like I'm dead honest. Like, this isn't an argument. This is maybe honest. I feel like sometimes you dig, and I'm like, I don't know why you do it, because you're then nice to Sam and you message Sam and you've not spoken. So I don't know what it is that you do that for. I don't know if it's for a reaction. I don't know if it's for some sort of.
I think for me,
after watching this last night and having Sam, having Sam in my box, right? I kind of clicked on something because he turned around and said, and he says it in there, that he's reached out to Sam, he's messaged Sam, but Sam hasn't got back to him. So for me, it's almost an underhanded fucking dig because Sam
has not replied to him.
It hasn't replied to him.
So he's basically calling him out.
Yeah, I think he knows where it comes from and why, and I totally understand why he didn't reply to him.
Thank you.
I get it.
I kind of get it as well, why he didn't.
Like, what I know about social media and what I know about a lot of people behind the scenes, a lot of stuff is insincere. Do you know what I mean? And a lot of stuff is done for promotion. So if you have a brand to promote or you have an event to promote, all of a sudden, like, not you, I'm not saying you, I'm saying people, like creators, it all becomes like this big goal, like, oh, like you see people in boxing.
No, this is what I don't understand.
A cause that they don't even...
Because Wolf doesn't need that kind of promotion, though.
Yeah, but Nick didn't even know who Sam was.
Yes, because after the last boxing event and how well it went, oh, thank you, Leanne, babes. Is that Leanne? Yeah, thank you. Oh, thank you, Arsenal. Because I went to the last boxing event, and if you'd have seen how smooth and how it run and everything, people was queuing to get back to the next one. It was such a good event. That did it himself. It promoted himself.
Yeah.
Because it was such a good event, and it ran so smoothly. Yeah, there were chaos outside, but that's nothing to do with the actual event. It were put on really well. Like, he didn't need no promotion. People were speaking it all over the app for weeks.
Yep.
Like, thank you, Kathy, babe. So I like this gift. This is really cute. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, the box, it was sold out before he even got it.
Yeah, so he didn't need promoting. Enough TikTokers came on this app and promoted his last one.
It's crazy.
Give a shit about, to be honest, because when people ask me to like raise money for stuff, I just say no, because I'll end up having to do it for everyone else. I don't sit here to do something to make myself. I've been dragged through the cold.
To be honest, I've always to help people on this app, like always.
But also, let's not forget. Hang on, before he's going at it, if I'm correct, and Wolf actually helped Zach get Live Pro, where he gifted him and helped him get up.
He did, didn't he?
So what I thought, a bit of bitterness towards somebody that's done so fucking well for himself and has found his place in his life, his contentment, his happiness, and he's.
Do you think this is coming down to the fact that? Thank you, Leanne, babes. Do you think this is coming down to the fact that Wolf doesn't have anything to do with him anymore? He's a bit salty because he's not in there anymore. Do you think it's a bit of salt?
Don't know.
To the wound.
It gives them fucking vibes, doesn't it? It gives them vibes.
Because he's not got a...
Like every year I've done my Christmas thing that you had to dig about as well and then backtracked. So that is just what I'm like as a person, to be quite honest. Like, I like to help people because I am in a position to be able to do that.
I don't know if you know much about me. I'm quite unhinged. So if you catch me on a bad day and I see a clip that pisses me off after seeing that fucking...
Yeah, well, that's fine. But like sometimes it is like you're digging. But regardless of that, what I'm talking about, because you're saying obviously... You said that I said I didn't watch it.
My point is the Smithy family, basically the raffle was they're giving away a flat to somebody. So they're giving away something, and then the next video they're 9k short, so they're giving away the cash. So basically they've been given off a raffle that for something that didn't exist. Does that make sense?
This is what happened.
I don't even know how that works. I initially thought Sam got one in the flat, and then I got invited into the box.
He gave Wolf 82,000 and then there were 50 grand left.
Yeah.
If you make up the maths, that's how it works.
It was meant to make 140 odd thousand. Okay? That would cover the market value of the property, but it would also recuperate what they'd put into the flat itself. Now, listen, thank you for that, Paul. Now, if you'd actually seen this and followed them, you would have seen from what that flat, what it went to, from what it was to what it went to. There was nothing. He really worked his arse off on it.
So wasn't the flat value 130? Because this is what I'm gathering, 130.
It's around about 140 odd.
They gave the Wolf his winnings of 82,000. Then that left 50 grand.
Yeah, because it didn't reach the value amount of the the property itself.
And
had it have reached that value and amount, right? Then the flat would have been Wolf's, which Wolf was going to rent out.
Yeah, so that's where that 50 grand is, and now they're giving away that 50 grand.
Yeah.
It's not that hard. How come people don't understand that? If I can work it out, surely these lot can work it out. But if I can work it out, God help everybody else, because this is so simple.
All the time, Ash.
People want to pick faults at everything on this app. People do good on this app and the people want to tear it down.
Yeah.
because I'd seen my ring going off. Seaside, do you want receipts? Oh, mate, who are you?
I do feel like. Does anyone know how this meant? Because I did say before.
Apparently, it's a generated thing. He paid £60. He won, and he was in shock, jumping about. And yeah, I work hard, and I've got money, but I don't have money to do 10, like whatever, how many rounds I need IVF. I don't have that type of money. I have to pay for that. So people sitting having digs about it was a scam. It was this. Sam actually showed on live the money in his bank, by the way, as well, the full amount. So nothing got half. Like
I have said, I wasn't dragging you and Sam. I was more dragging them in my defence.
Yeah, but you weren't talking about.
But listen to that statement. I have said I wasn't dragging you and Sam. I was dragging them more. So
what do you need to drag them for?
What reason?
For what reason do you have to drag the Smithy family for? They've just done a walk for Hartley.
No, I've done a bike ride, 500-mile bike ride. It was probably longer than that because Nick can't fucking read a map to save his life.
So what are we dragging these people for doing nice things? Is this what we've come down to on this app? People do good deeds on this app and now you want to drag them for the good deeds. Why do we have to pick apart everyone's good deed? Like it's like we have to dissect it like on the operating table and go, well, surely this must be suspicious. That's suspicious. Fuck it, they did a good thing. That's it.
It's just the reality. There's not always an ulterior motive for people, Zach. And I think sometimes you genuinely go that there's an ulterior motive. And see, the reality is I like helping people. And if there's people that need support, I'll try my damn hardest to do it. And that's just the way it is. So, and there's people in here that got help at Christmas. And that's the thing. So instead of being like that, maybe pick up the phone to Sam and say, actually, Sam, by the way, see that?
I've tried. I've reached out.
There's a pause 1 minute.
Yeah,
guys, if you could all stick around to the end of this FYP as well, I do have some news to announce. It's not the best.
Time, but then dug about him in the background, which we've all seen, or dug about me, and that's not.
I mean, I tried to reach out. You know, when you snake me once, snake me twice, more for me, more for them. And
but Sam's no snake.
See, it's the snake me once, snake me twice, more for them.
Yeah.
He just didn't want to be part of where you were going. It's not snaking, it's how he wants to. That's the way it is.
People move in all kinds of directions differently. People are friends at one point, then they move off.
Yeah.
People talk, don't talk. It happens all the time.
And don't tell me from that time that he was there, you didn't benefit from it, Zach, because you fucking did.
Live profit, fucking certainly said you benefited from it.
Anybody, to be honest, because you didn't hear Sam talking about you on live or that. So
I've reached out to him and he's tried to reply. So I'm like, okay, look, it's not there. See ya. And then
That's just your cheeks, baby. It's not small.
Does that statement not give bitterness?
It does give big bitterness. It gives. I see even a bit of salty jealousy.
My opinions, and I'm allowed that.
yeah,
When I've been staked by so many creators on this app, I'm allowed to be a bitch. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm going to be.
Yeah, but you don't know me, and you dug at me, and I don't.
I haven't dug at you. I've dug at situations. I don't know you personally, and I've said that. And I've always said I'm not digging, but if I have an opinion on something and I see something seems insincere, just like the audience do in the comments when they're writing all the screen recordings, I'm going to roll it and say, yeah, I said what I said.
Zach, I could sit here and talk about the multiple giveaways that you've meant to have done. I could sit here and talk about a lot of things that got swept under the rug and have a dig. That is not my style.
Talk about it, if you're going to bring it up, talk about it, though, because I'll tell you that there's not one person in my opinion that has never got a prize.
I do, yes.
Okay, it's not a giveaway then. That's what I'm saying.
It's the same thing. But it's looking after my community who support me because I offer more than that.
So it's technically not a giveaway then if that's what you're doing for your community. Do you see what I'm saying? Whereas when I was doing the vouchers, I was just giving them away to anybody who genuinely needed them. I didn't need any.
Yeah, but
It's not really a giveaway if you're giving it to your community and no one's paying to get anything. Doesn't give away where you buy tickets or you do whatever and then you give something away. Or is a giveaway where you give it away for free and the other one's a raffle? Are they not the same thing? Thank you guys for all these populars. Shall we see how far we are from the popular? The one with 75 in my league. Oh, 100 and... Oh God, I don't even know how this works. Never checked the popular board, hardly ever. Oh, I need 100. Oh God, I don't know what's going on. I've clicked something, Fraze.
I don't know what you've done. How can I know what you've done?
Tell me to open my gift gallery.
I'm just gonna carry on playing.
Do that as well.
15.5.
I'm just saying, you've got your assumptions, I've got my assumptions, but I don't normally take it to live. But I'm sitting here talking at you and saying I genuinely
But
think
nine times out of 10, when I'm doing a giveaway, I haven't got an event to promote. So it just the timing's a bit convenient. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but everything's that's what I'm trying to say, Zach. And I sometimes think, I know sometimes you go off the rails or whatever. I don't watch it. I only watch clips when you're going off on one. But like sometimes there's not an ulterior motive, and sometimes it's not about timing. Sam doesn't need to promote anything. There's nothing that he needs to get.
Why do we need to know if he's on?
Like everyone has he sent you over here? Come give two fucking rats asses.
Promote anything, and there's nothing I need to do. I genuinely just do. I don't battle. I don't do anything on this app that I need the money. I genuinely just want to help. So, see, sometimes just look at it for not just that bad side, and actually think that some people do want to do good.
I say what I see, and sometimes if I don't get a vibe, you know, I just think
what vibe could you be getting from this?
For me, in my opinion, is that when there's something that is done good, there's a song and dance on it on live, and then boom, promotion.
No, do you know what it is? Like, so I'm going to use the Christmas one because it's a really good example. So what I did at Christmas, right, like a lot of creators helped me with is
Oh, Laura! Oh, thank you! Oh, babes, I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. I've never had an event before.
I went around all the communities and said, like, listen, we're going to do this giveaway for 45 families, £100 Aldi vouchers to help struggling families, right? What I thought was really important is not just sitting in my community, but going to other communities. I helped people from loads of other communities, and so many creators jumped in on that, and we were able to raise £4,500. No one wanted any gifts. I didn't ask for subs. It's not like, oh, money gone and you'll get entered. That's not a giveaway. So I'm not digging at you, but I technically could be if you're getting what I'm saying here, Zach.
Oh, no, that's fine. I gave away £3,500 to 4 different families that were part of my community, so not even being a sub. So I done it myself. I didn't make a song and dance and get all creative together and get the numbers up.
So keep doing your thing, guys. Can we keep pushing this live out? Because I know a certain person's trying to get me views and doesn't like the fact that I've got them.
That's the power of social media, and see if you use it for the right reasons instead of sitting on live trying to cause drama and arguing with people and dragging people down.
Girl, don't, because I know too much.
No, I'm not looking at you, I'm just meaning in general, like in general drama.
He knows too much, does he know?
In general. But
why
see,
do we all talk cryptid? Why do we all talk cryptid on this app? What do you know? What do you know? Like, just spit it out.
No idea.
I just say what I fucking knew. That's it.
Use it for the good. Then it's a nice place to be, no? It's not to be like all the big song and dance and everybody to praise. That's not what TikTok should be used for, unfortunately, and it is.
All right.
It's giving salty fucking shaker pepper. Is there any more to this story, guys? We've got 5 of these. Can we try and get another 5 in, and then we've done our 3 goals today?
Yeah, and what you're working, putting your graft in, so you can actually have that.
Thank you.
Everything I do every day is to make sure that we get our dream, and our dream isn't a luxury car. Our dream isn't a nice new watch every so often. Do you know what I mean? Our dream is just to get a baby. Some people, right? There's parents in this world that don't deserve children. Right, there's you know, we've got the fucking. I'm not getting.
No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Yeah.
There's people that don't deserve them, and then you've got you know, people like me and Jay and others that are on the same journey.
Right, Fraser, after this clip,
this journey just to get a blessing.
Yeah.
You know, and if I have to, mate, I'd spend my last penny trying to get it.
To get that dream.
100%.
I could not have put that better myself.
What?
I love that.
But why? Why are people picking it apart what they spend their money for? I'm still not understanding it, Fraser.
I don't. I honestly.
Just like I keep saying, people just don't have IVF money in the back of their pockets. No. It's not loose change. Thank you, it's not loose change. So if they've won that money fair and square, like anybody else would, Zach would have been running around that fucking flat and he would have been buzzing. Yeah. What does it have to do with anybody else?
Great.
I'm so confused.
I don't get what the whole point of him talking about it was.
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, the target.
Man, it's to give Jay what she wants and to give myself what I want. And that's a family, do you know what I mean? Like, I've always wanted kids. Jay's always wanted kids, but never been able to have them. And
oh, by the way, this is my live. I'm back live at 8 o'clock tonight, just saying.
Just saying, Fraser's back at 8 o'clock tonight.
If one day we can have that child, then happy days, man. I would honestly go broke without nothing. What's the word? Monetary value. And have a materialistic. Yeah. I would much rather go broke. Nothing materialistic around me at all. Simple house. You know, Jay and the 2 dogs and a child, and have nothing.
I've always said that having my kids makes me the richest person in the world.
That's what I'm trying to get at. Yeah. I would rather broke in materialistic things and whatever, and be rich in happiness.
Yeah.
Because our happiness comes from a baby, and that's what we want. So, and that's what we want.
How it's come about. It's just giving a little bit salty. Like the one
abundance of love to give, and I'm sure I'll say for everybody, there is no doubt that in anybody it would be the most cherished, one of the most cherished children around because of what you go through.
Mate, I'll be fucking getting it on TikTok.
Mate, I know you fucking would.
I mean, I'll be getting it on TikTok fucking shouting, let's go for days. Baby's going to cost me a fortune. That fucker's going to make me ranking, man. You're mad.
Oh, fucking
it was, I don't know, I can't remember how long the conversation was for.
How long is this clip? Because I do have to make the...
you just go with it now. You're fine.
Right, guys, I do have to announce something or it's going to break me heart. I'm probably going to cry. Our beautiful... I am going to cry, Fraser.
You want me to say it?
Yeah, go on, I'm going to cry.
Sadly, before Christmas, you guys know that you helped us, along with Roadman, raise some money for Penny, which gave her her most amazing last Christmas with her family. Sadly, Penny passed away on Valentine's Day morning.
You won't know her as Penny, you might know her as Diamond in the Rough.
Yeah, Diamond in the Rough. She sadly passed away Valentine's Day morning. The cancer had gone all through her body. Thankfully, she got to a place where she wasn't in pain and sadly passed away peacefully.
And I just want to thank you lot from the bottom of my heart, because she did one of the kindest things to give that lady her last Christmas with her baby.
So to everybody that put into that GoFundMe, thank you so much. Thank you.
Just thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah, thank you to Roadman. Thank you to Roadman as well for helping us and basically pushing this woman, because she didn't want to do it. She didn't want to do it.
No.
And however, sadly, she has left a child who's, it's a very difficult situation.
It is a very complex situation. But just, she's up there now, and she's probably watching all this FYP, and she's probably having the time of her life.
Listen, she'll be crocheting away. She did, thanks to your donations, she managed to achieve what she wanted to achieve.
Yes.
In her blankets for her children.
And I just can't thank you enough for what you did. And I am going to end it on that note.
Yes.
And I do dedicate this FYP to our little Diamond in the Rough. And yeah. She was just an amazing woman, and I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart for raising £1,400 for that lady, because you don't know how much it meant for her and the time she spent with them over Christmas.
And to all those that slated it, I hope one day when it comes across you that someone will Yeah, to the person that messaged me, yes, it was, mate. Yes. And I hope that you will find somebody one day, if you're in a situation where you cannot put yourself and help somebody, even if it's just £5, £10. What you've done was made that last Christmas an amazing Christmas. You truly did, and that comes. That comes from her children, and they would like to thank you immensely.
Yeah, and I'll always be eternally grateful for what you did for that woman.
Yeah.
Right, on that note, guys, I'm going to go. What an amazing FYP. Thank you for all the gifts. But it gave us some memories, guys, the money did. It honestly did. It gave her to get the kids out of things, get the money for Christmas. It gave her to have a beautiful dinner with her family. Yeah.
It allowed her to have a break.
Yeah, and to not think about money.
Yeah.
Because just remember, guys, you do not know what people are going through behind the scenes.
Yeah, it gave her normality.
So yeah, I just want to thank you all. And thank everyone for not spinning the live. It's been a really good live today. Thank you for all the gifts, all the presents, everything. Thank you for supporting the live. Thank you for being here. And and I'll see you all tomorrow, guys, at 1 o'clock.